Sagittarius, hello, my darlings. Welcome to a special 5-minute reading. 5 minutes of spiritual guidance, 5 minutes out of 1,440 minutes in the day. 5 minutes that if you have been guided to see this reading, 5 minutes that could change, re-energize you, refocus you, rehabilitate you, just something that Spirit is wishing to say to you within these 5 minutes. Thank you. For Sagittarius, for those that most need to hear the message, I'm starting off with my Veritas Oracle, and we have the word releasing. You have come through something pretty huge, something that you might call a storm in your life, something that others might call a tower moment, but there has been within you an understanding that this too shall pass. This is a cycle in my life and it's come to an end. And you're at this kind of point where you've still got the residue of the storm that's happened, but you've got the freshness of the new as well. And you've got the signs of that change, the little sort of whispers on the wind or seeds that are starting to appear. But it's all about releasing. And if there are, although you may feel in yourself that you're going through this big change, that you've entered into a new cycle, that you've come out the other side, remember that the universe only gives you so much, only gives you what you can handle. So perhaps having come through this big event or big events, and you've now reached the other side and you go, oh, I feel so much better. There is still just some residue there that is just realigning, reshifting itself. And it's about the acceptance of that. Releasing this current storm is a sign of the releasing of lower energies to make way for fresh regeneration and renewal. I feel you've come through the storm and you are regenerating and you are renewing. And it's interesting, I use that at the beginning of the reading. You know, remember that storms can be scary and they can be chaotic. But chaos, universe says to me, is cause has an omnipotent symphony. And I feel you understand that there has been a rhyme and a reason for this happening. And remember what else comes on the end of the storm, generally the most beautiful, beautiful day. And although sometimes we can look at things negatively, I feel that you've appreciated the positive that's come out of this. So let's see what else Spirit wishes to say with this storm. You may be facing just a little bit of what you feel still is a bit of a barrier for you, but it's actually forming a new structure in your life as well. Let's have a look to see. This too shall pass is always the expression. Look at that, the 9 of Pentacles, the white peacock. Just extraordinary. An 8 of Pentacles. You have worked so hard. I mean, this has been hard work that's been undertaken by you. This has been inner work. This has been a constant remembrance to look at things from your higher self, to be relaxed in that space. Although at times you felt tired, you felt exhausted, it's been emotionally draining for you. You are emerging from this. And the draft with the 8 of Pentacles is to not forget the dedication and what is the word, Spirit? The dedication and the commitment, thank you, that you have given yourself through this process. You've weathered the storm. It's a time of rest for you right now. You don't need to constantly be within your higher self in a state of true observation. It's about taking time out. It's about being perhaps a reclusive hermit at the moment. It's about understanding that you are your higher self. You've never forgotten that, but you're just having a bit of a pause time, a bit of a relaxed time at the moment. And it's necessary after you've been through this releasing, this storm. And alongside of that, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. You have emerged an independent spirit, and that spirit is a courageous spirit, but it's a kind of understanding of who you are now. You're not dependent on anyone or anything. You understand that you are here as one. You are here as consciousness, divine consciousness, but you're kind of embodying now a peaceful presence in your space, in your life, with those around you. You're in a safe space as well. The peacock is up in the tree here. You're protected. You're in a safe space. There is a pure potential energy around you now to come into your pure potential. There was a pure potential energy to come into your pure potential. It's the unique energy within you, that creativity within you that's now ready to be to fully express itself. And you had to go through the storm in order to get to this space. And that 9 of Pentacles is about wishes granted, but it's not just wishes. It's not just, I wish I could be that. It's about you embodying it, being it first, then doing it, then having it. And that's what's so extraordinary about this. But it's doing it on your own. It's doing it without leaning on others. It's doing it with a conscious, creative focus and ability that you have. You are living life consciously, my darling. Heaven on earth. It's the understanding that everything is happening for us all the time. There it is, the word independence and expansive thinking. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go. I've got over my 5 minutes. If this reading resonates and you'd like to have a personal reading with me, do click on the link below in the description box. Take care, my darlings, and so much love. Bye-bye.